Hey guys, Zara here. So for today's video I'm going to be creating this look inspired by Rihanna. So to start off I use the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer in Radiant Yellow. This just gives my skin a nice hydrating feel, preps it for foundation to stick to, and just feels nice overall. For foundation, I'm going a little luxe. I'm using my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in shade 9, and I am just going to use a beauty blender to apply that all over my face. And you can see that it's kind of got this medium coverage, but I do need a little bit more concealer just to cover up my acne and acne scars. So I'm going in with the new Benefit Cosmetics Boing Industrial Strength Concealer in 3 Deep, but as you can see here it's too light for my skin tone. So instead I went in with the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer in Deep Tan, which I love, I use almost every day. I adore this concealer, and I just applied that to all of my acne dark circles, and the rest just to kind of give myself a slightly more flawless complexion than I previously had. And for underneath my eyes, I'm going to mix the MAC Pro Longwear concealers in NC42 and NC45 just to get the right match for my skin tone. So I'm going to quickly bake underneath my eyes using the Nye Banana Powder. I do not know what I'm going to do when this stuff finishes because I'm pretty sure the store here in Sydney is like always sold out. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to use the NARS Soft Velvet Loose Powder in the shade Mountain. For my brows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Chocolate, and I'm just going to fill in any sparse areas of my brows and just kind of even them out. They definitely need to be waxed and shaped, but I just kind of worked with what I had going. And to set them down in place, I am going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So now wiping away the bake, I'm going to contour my skin using the Sculpt side of the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. This is one for medium to deep skin tones. And I'm just carving out some cheekbones, a little bit on the jawline, a little bit around the forehead as well. And then no blush today, just going to go straight in with a lot of highlighter. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit, and I'm going to mix Forever Young and Glow Getter to just apply this highlight, because really I was just staring at Rihanna's highlight and her deep lips, so we're going for that today. So moving on, I'm going to take the Sculpt shade from that Charlotte Tilbury palette that I used for my cheekbones, and I am going to put that really just messily all over my eye. This is kind of like my crease shade, kind of my transition shade, but we're only using one other eyeshadow after this, so pretty much just go nuts with this one. And then for the shimmer that Rihanna had, I'm going to use this Tarte Cosmetics Rainforest of the Sea palette, and the eyeshadow I picked up here is the shade Raise. It didn't look, I guess, the best on my skin tone. Like, it didn't really blend out, like it was a little bit patchy, so I did have to go in with a brush, which helped make it look a lot better. And then for tight lining and also my waterline, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil in the shade 0. Just your favorite black pencil will do. And then I'm going to move on to my liner. So I'm going to use the Hourglass Voyeur Waterproof Liquid Liner. This just comes in a black shade. It's got a really fine nib, really good for creating a thin line and a thin wing. For my lower lashes, I'm going to use the MAC Cosmetics Extended Play Lash Mascara, and for my top lashes, I am going to prep them for falsies using the By Terry Terribly Mascara. For falsies today, I am going to be using the Huda Beauty lashes in the style Samantha No. 7. These went on so easily with the Huda Beauty lash glue. I was thoroughly impressed. I'm pretty sure I've converted to their lash glue. And for lips, I'm going to use the Colourpop Lip Pencil in Notion, and over the top of that, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Vixen. So I'm going to set down all of that makeup in place using the Tarte Cosmetics Ready Set Radiant Mist, and that is the end of the tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!